Yeah, once again in the place to be, Chris E. Charles. Another episode of Down by the River. I just really want to take this time to pay homage to some of the men in my life that have spoken to my spirit. Without further ado, I just want to give high honors and esteem to Prophet Noble Drew Ali of the Moorish Science Temple of America and Branch Temple 65 in Kansas City. One love, one vibration, yeah, it don't stop. It's no accident that I'm sitting by a river. You know, oftentimes Jesus always sat by the river or by a flowing spring, and he always philosophized and schooled the disciple about the inner working of the spirit life. You know, so it's very reminiscent that we are sitting by a river and we are just really talking about the man, the image, the purpose, the focus, and where do we go from here. And the last time we spoke in the last segment, we talked about my struggle in trying to re-emerge back into the Dominican society after being foreign for so many years, living in America for so many years. So we spoke about my difficulties in finding a job and being accepted in the society, and the judgment of the social critic that often think they know you better than you know yourself. But I wanted to speak to the struggle on a more intimate level, you know, defining who I am as a man, from boyhood to manhood, and where I'm at this stage in my growth and my spiritual development. A man trying to define his journey and understanding his purpose here on this earth. You see, I have come to the understanding that this life is a transition. So in essence, you can say that we are all in transition, and the day will come when we will all depart from this natural world. So here I am, you know, and I really just want to say I'm feeling alive, and I'm feeling free being in the nature isle of Dominica. I'm loving it, man. You know, it's the best part of my life at this time. But on a more serious note, I've had to overcome many obstacles, so many disappointments, so many rejection, people talking about you, the persecution of life. But all things considered, Jesus spoke a word and he said that my grace is sufficient for you. You know, and I really want to thank God for his grace that he have enabled me to remain standing thus far, even through it all. You know, the songwriter said that the anchor holds in the eye of the storm. You know, I really want to stick to who we are as a people, from the ancient of days into the present, from the diaspora, from the transatlantic slave trade, who we are in regards to our cultural identity, our spiritual understanding, and our religious association. Who are we? So here we are. Here I am, struggling to define my place in this world, in this universe, and how do I fit into this society, and making a contribution back into the society. We talked about how your thoughts is like a seed, and you have to be careful of the thoughts that you think. They are projectiles, you see, and if the seed, the thoughts that you deposit falls on soil that is fertile, it will bring forth a fruit. It will bring forth a harvest. So here we are. Here I am. You know, really struggling, like I said, to define who I am as a man. You know, as a man that I've recently been married, going on 2 years, as I said, as a man, you know, going on celebrating 2 years of being married, you know, that has been another struggle. So what I have learned is this: it doesn't matter who you are, everything in life is a struggle. I personally have come to define my struggle as a beautiful struggle. You see, you will always encounter struggle in life. All of us is going to encounter struggles in life. And I'm here to tell you, it matters not how much money you have. Oh yes, it matters not who you are in the society. It matters not how much money you have in the bank. I'm here to tell you that you will encounter struggle at some point in time in your journey in this pilgrimage. Because like I said, our lives are all in transition. And I'm here to tell you that to every time you elevate to another degree, to another level in life, you will encounter a struggle. So here I am as a married man, and I'm struggling to be submissive to my wife. Submissive means to respect her as a being, respect her as God's anointed, respect her as the gateway to civilization, respect a woman's worth, and at the same time asserting who I am and my leadership role in our marriage and in our household. You see, because I am a priest of my own home. So you have two people from two different opposites coming together trying to form a whole. And to me, that is the genius of God. So she's teaching me and I'm teaching her. And I will tell you, as a man that used to have pride in my heart, it's a beautiful thing to be at a place now where I can have a woman, you know, teaching me the ways of a woman. And I'm learning that, you know, listening is very important. It's a key essential in and to communication. In communication, listening is the key essential. So you have to listen. You know, everyone in this life wants to be understood. But rarely would you find people that are willing to be understanding. And this is the whole purpose to relationship. It's really the foundation is understanding. You know, I like to call it measure up. You meet me halfway. You know, life is about compromise. You know, so right now I'm really feeling the urge to give something back to society, in particularly to the younger generation, those that are coming behind me. I feel a fatherly responsibility to give back to these younger men that are struggling with self-identity, struggling to define who they are in this universe and who they are in this world. You know, trying to evolve into a society that already has laws and certain social stigma and barriers already established. And how do you break down these walls and these barriers and still retain a sense of self and a sense of purpose? You see, and I believe that is all our calling in life. It's part of our calling in life, man, to look back and see who we could pull along with us along the way, because life is a journey. You know, I love to talk about God. I love to philosophize on life. I like to talk about the Ancient of Days, you know, and in time to come, I hope that I can give you some thought to meditate upon. The greatness as who we are as a people. You know, growing up in America, I heard so many, and at one point in time I defined myself as a nigger. And I will tell you something, words is spirit and words is power. It's not something that I'm telling you. God himself used or demonstrated the power of the spoken word when he said, let there be light, and there was light. You see, so words have power. You see, and I speak about life and death being in the power of the tongue. You see, you can either speak life into a person's life, or you can speak death into a person's life. You can speak life into your future, or you can speak death into your future. On my next segment of Down by the River, expect to hear more about the complexity of the black man, woman and child, and how do we emerge from where we have been, from the scrapbook, from the historical context of slavery and emancipation and liberation. Where do we go from here in defining our journey, our spiritual understanding, our economic and socio-economic development? Where do we go from here? So expect to hear more on that particular subject, and a follow-up to that. Oh yes, we're going to talk about that marvelous thing God gave to us, SES6. So stay tuned. Chris Echa signing out. You know what it is. One love, one vibration.